Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
That extra layer across midfield is highly effective.
So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Molina. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deep cross. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Alvarez. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Chowdhury. Bangladesh are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Chowdhury with the short one. Produces a cross. And he's there to get it away. Alvarez. Gonzalez. Fernandez. De Paul. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. That's good play. Crosses it in. Otamendi gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Hit into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Argentina are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
you're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chaldry. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Who's he going to play in? Chaldry. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Bangladesh are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Argentina have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looks to the other side. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tagliafico. Molina. De Paul. Pass. De Paul. Gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played back in. Gonzalez. Paz! Great football, shot and save. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fernandes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Fires it in low. And he's heaved it away. Pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Otamendi, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernandes. Real chance! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, great chance! He was not concerned by that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Fernandes. Chowdhury. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
That had too much on it. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lo Celso. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Chowdhury, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Bangladesh really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Gonzalez, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That pass has been well intercepted.
Romero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bangladesh getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He's onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Gonzalez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bangladesh suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.